Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our beautiful community. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How are you? How do you feel? What are you doing? What are you up to these days? Are you having fun? So tell me a little bit about yourself. Now, in this video, we're going to start with the first phonics class. In this video, we're going to practice reading different words. We're going to start reading different words according to the phonics rules. So in this class, we're going to start talking about the vowel pair E, A. So let's start. First of all, we should know that all alphabets in English, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the alphabets, they consist of two main parts. The first one, which is the consonants. The consonants are the letters that usually, when we pronounce them, usually our mouth is closed. Like when we say, for example, M, N, T, S, B, P, these are the consonants. And the vowels, they are usually the vowels, they are the letters that when we pronounce them, our mouth is opened. And these are the letters that make the sound in the word. Most words, they must have at least one vowel so we can read it, because the vowels, they give the sound for the words. Okay, what are the vowels? The vowels, they are A, that says A, E, that says E, I, that says I, O, that says O, and U, that says O. These are the letters that make the sound to the word. And the other letters, they are the consonants like B, C, D, K, L, M, N, and the other alphabets, the other letters. Now, the rule says that usually the words may have a short vowel sound when the word has just one vowel. If we have only one vowel in the word, the vowel sound will be short, which means that the word would follow the CVC pattern. Like, for example, cat. The C is a consonant, the A is a vowel, and the T is a consonant. So cat, how many vowels do we have in this word? We have only one vowel, so the vowel sound will be short. So we pronounce the A as a, a, a. So the word is cat. It follows the CVC pattern. For example, rip. It follows the CVC pattern also, like for example, pup. So this is the rule. This is the most important rule. The rule says that the word may have a short vowel sound when the word has only one vowel. But if we have more than one vowel in the word, the rule says when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, which means if we have two vowels after each other in the word, the first one does the talking, which means that the first vowel will say its name, the name of this letter, and the second vowel will remain silent. So let's take a look at this word. Take a look at this word. The word is boat. How many vowels do we have in this word? We have two vowels. The first one, which is the O, and the second vowel, which is the A, right? The rule says when two vowels go walking, which means if we have two vowels after each other, the first one does the talking. Look at the vowel O. it will say its name, so it's O, and the second vowel will remain silent. It's silent. Okay, so how do we read this word? It's boat, boat, because the O will do the talking, right? It will say its name, O, boat. Let's take a look, for example, at these two vowels, E and A. The rule says when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, which means that the first vowel will say its name, the name of the letter, okay? And the second vowel will remain silent. For example, let's take a look at this word, bean, right? How many vowels do we have in this word? We have two vowels. The first one, which is the E, and the second one, which is the A. So the rule says when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, which means the first vowel will say its name. What's the name of this letter? It's E, the name. Pay attention. We're not talking about the sound. We're talking about the name of the letter. So what's the name of this letter? It's E. So how do we read this word? It's bean. What about this word, for example? It's wheat. How many vowels do we have? Two vowels, E and A. The rule says when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, which means that we're going to hear the first vowel name, right? So wheat, each, tea. So this is the main rule. But when talking about the vowel EA, the vowel, these two vowels, the vowel pair EA, this pair, it has two sounds. One of the sounds, which is long as E, just like bean, wheat, each, tea, and the second sound, which is the short E, like bread, like thread, for example. So let's take a look at some of the words that have the long EA sound, right? The long E sound for this pair. For example, leaf, beak, beans, cheap. So this pair, it follows the rule that says when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, which means the first one or the first vowel will say its name. Leaf, beak, beans, cheap, clean, cream, dream, please, neat, mean, east. Okay, so we have a long E sound, right? E, the vowel E, will say its name. For example, eat. Eat to live, but not live to eat. We hear a long E sound, right? Each. I like to see each one of you. Each, long E sound. Speak. Facts speak louder than words. Speak, long E sound. On the other hand, we have different words that have the short E sound. So the E will not say its name. We're going to hear a short E sound instead. Like, for example, head. Head. Look at the word. We have two vowels, right? And the rule says when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. That's right. But we have lots of exceptions in English. So the first exception, which is that some words we hear short E sound in them. Like, for example, head. Head. We don't read this word as heed. No, it's head. Short E sound. Head. Bread. Dead, deaf, health, wealthy. So some of the words, they have short E sound. How should we know these words? You need to memorize these words. You need to know that as much as you practice, You're going to master, read these words no matter what are the rules that you are following. So the thing that you need to do is to practice reading. And please just try to practice reading as much words as you can so you can improve your reading skills. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. See you soon.